Gentlemen, how are we doing today? This is it, man. We're here. Thursday, Europa League. You know the drill. Semi-final, away. Athletic Bilbao versus United. I'm fucking terrified. I'm not going to lie. No bet for this game. Prediction. No prediction. I might come up with one, but literally I'm just... I'm afraid. I'm terrified. I'm happy that we're playing the first leg away, though, even though this season we've been better away than at home. I think it'll be better for us to play home in the second leg. Crimson King, what's going on, man? Keen, the Dream, Orlando Lion, what's going on, boys? He says, why are we wearing gray shorts and socks? Are we? I haven't even seen the jerseys yet. I'm seeing the players doing the Europa League anthem and all that shit right now, but I haven't actually seen the kits. Oh, here we go. Are they gray? We're wearing the blue, right? Man, Bilbao's got a good side. Solid defense. This Vivian guy's solid. Obviously, the Williams brothers could be a problem. It's going to come down to what it's always been. Is Onana going to eat shit or not? I think if Onana doesn't let in some absolute blunder, we should be going through. Like, realistically, they struggle to get past Rangers. I need to throw the Spurs game on as well, because how nice would it be if Bodo Glimt somehow managed to get by them? And it's not even a somehow. Like, they've gotten this far, Bodo Glimt. The Spurs are, like, kind of dog shit, so very well could be a possibility. RNG and SOG, what's going on, boys? Good to see you up in here. Bruno and DeMarcos exchanging the little banner things, whatever they call that half. We're about to get this game underway, man. Let's go. What type of refs do we have? Italian refs. I don't mind that, I think. I don't mind that. But boys, if you haven't already, right when you come into the stream, hit the like button. Let's see if we can get, like, we can just... I don't even know what the like goal should be, but I feel like we got to get at least 30. At least 30. 50 would be ideal, but we're going at least 30. Hold on, I'm trying to get the Spurs game on as well. Like, even just a draw with this Spurs and Bodo Glimt game would be nice for us. And I'd even take a draw for us against Bilbao here. Martin, what's going on, man? Great match yesterday, dude. The Barca-Inter one, absolutely insane. I would like to see another game like that in terms of entertainment, but for United to win. I don't need that same... although it's nice to watch back and feel the emotions as it's going on, what happened in the Lyon game, I prefer just the smooth sailing and be in the final. Strains, what's up, man? United fan, what's going on? What's going on, boys? Abnav up in here as well. Good to see all the legends up in here for this one. You know, the support we can get here. Is this shit delayed or what? It's freaking 1 minute past when it was supposed to start, and we're still not started. Take it back to Old Trafford would be good. That's what I'm saying. Like, even just don't lose. Just don't lose. Even if it's a 0-0 and we're just bored out of our minds watching this game, so be it. Strain says, hello, bro. I'm saying 2-2. Come on, United. Boys, vote on the poll if you haven't already. This is the first time I've ever seen this, but the majority of the vote is for a draw. Which, like, I haven't given a prediction. I'll give a prediction. Fuck it. I'd probably lean towards a draw as well. I'm going to say 1-1. Actually, you know what? We're going to win this game. New prediction. 2-1. It will be 1-1 at one point. Ahmed comes off the bench, scores the winner. Official prediction. Set in stone. Dunkin' Donuts, my man. What's going on? 3-2. He says 3-2 United in leg 1. That would be fucked. Is this going to be a high-scoring game or a low-scoring, though? I mean, again, I've been saying this all week. We do well against Spanish sides, so I feel like I'm overconfident going in this game, but we should be all right. Here we go. First half. Let's get busy. It's time to be great, boys. Let's go. Don't piss about. Aaron Gomes, my man. Good to see you. How you doing, bro? And here we go. First half underway. Let's go. Let's get busy. No fucking around. Come on. We're rocking the blues today. What is this? The normal shorts we wear with this jersey? It's got to be like either the same color as the actual shirt, or like a black. That's got to be why we're wearing different colors, because Bilbao have black shorts. Just a draw plus 210 and both teams to score, says John. Yeah, dude, I got no bet on this game, man. I can't. I just couldn't. Mr. Patricio, what's going on, my man? I'm doing good, dog. How are you? George in here as well. Again, boys, everybody, if they can, hit the like button on the stream, man. We need to see the most likes we've ever seen for this game. The more likes on the stream, the better chance United has of winning. It's a tested and proven theory. George says he thinks it's going to be 1-0. Will Grigg up the ticks. Come on, Will Grigg. I already don't like this. Bilbao coming down the left-hand side. Cross comes in. It's cut out by Lindelof. Rasmus coming back. Doing the defensive work. Still can't quite get this ball under control. Bilbao still in possession. Here's Nico Williams. He's going to go look to take on Mazraoui. Cross comes into the box, the back post. Dorgu looking to deal with it. Just taking no risks there. Just safety first, putting it out for a corner. We shouldn't be... They don't have that much size in this team, Bilbao. We shouldn't be getting dunked on. Bernard, what's going on, man? He says, hey, champ, watching from Kenya, East Africa. Dude, shout out Kenya. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Patricio says, I'm a Chelsea fan, bro. Fair enough. Oof. Oh, my goodness. I'm just taking a guess that you could be Portuguese with a name like Patricio, but what are your thoughts on Joao Felix? Would you actually want him at... Because he's still technically a Chelsea player, isn't he? He's only on loan. What are your thoughts on him? Because he's someone, as a Portuguese man, he's someone who pisses me off. Him and like just going off based off the national team, him and Rafael Leao need to step it up, or it's not going to be good. He said, nah, I don't know why we signed him. Yeah, dude, he is like, I'm not... This is why when United going in for Gyökeres, these Portuguese league forwards that go for this crazy amount of money just tend to end up flopping. Like your Darwin Nunez's, your Joao Felix's. United fan channel up in here. What's going on, man? Literally no one wants Felix. It's weird just like how he goes from being one of the... Or people were saying that this, being a youngster, he's going to be one of the best players in the world. Now he's not even... He can't even get in the starting lineup. Oh shit, dude. Spurs are already up 1-0. Come on, Glimt. Dude, if we make the final and lose to Spurs, we'll never live it down. Garnacho on the ball here. He's got plenty of Bilbao defenders around him. Nowhere to go. Mazraoui goes in. I'm not sure if this is a free kick or a throw-in. I think it's a throw-in. Honestly, when I see Onana, Lindelof, and Højlund, I fear that we are not safe. To be honest, De Ligt is on the bench, but I don't believe he's obviously fit enough to start. If it was between... Oh, we're in. We're in. Garnacho. Garnacho! Garnacho! Fuck! He's offside. No way he was offside there. There's no way he actually buried a chance and he's offside. There's no way he was offside. He looked well on. He literally dribbled past the defender. Didn't? Oh, he's off. Yeah, he is off. Fuck, man. It was too good to be true. That would have been a perfect start for us. VAR is going to check it, though, but on that first replay, it did look like he was offside. I don't think this is going to stand, boys. Even though it's going longer. How long have I been supporting United? Probably about like 2005, 2006. Dude, this has got to be a lot closer than what we saw. What is he calling? No, it is offside. Still no, though. It's all good. Yeah, dude, I'm Unk. I'm Unk. Been around the block, skipped a few rocks in my time, you know. See, I'm old enough to see the first coming of Ronaldo. Imagine a United versus Spurs final and Spurs win. Dude, I don't even, like... I don't want to think about that. I don't want to imagine it. Yeah, boys, confirm no goal. Unbelievable. He actually finished a chance and he's offside. Too good to be true. Again, anybody who doesn't have the other game on, Tottenham are up 1-0. I didn't actually see who scored there. Did anybody know who scored the goal? Aaron says Felix doesn't invest much on the game if he doesn't like the club. Yeah, dude, maybe he literally just needs to go back to Benfica. But at the same thing, he doesn't really do anything for Portugal either, and you would imagine he likes, you know, his own country. So he's just, I don't know. Oh my goodness, criminal giveaway from Ugarte. This could be dangerous here. There's the shot. Good save by Onana. That's what we want to see. Full stretch, pushes it out for the corner. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, switch on. Do not concede this first goal. I feel a lot of people don't even understand the magnitude of this game because, like, it's not just the Europa League. You know, it's being put. It's more of the financial reasons of why we need to win this Europa League. It's not even about winning the trophy or freaking wanting to participate in the Champions League. It's basically just the money that we get for getting in the Champions League. Because our team is shit, and we need funds, and we're still paying off. We're still paying off players who are shit. And Rasmus owes us a goal. I know he scored in the last game, but he owes us a goal, a Europa League goal. He owes us an important game-deciding goal. He needs to turn up, pay for his wages, or not his wages, his transfer fee, and his wages for that matter. What will you guys do with Anthony, dude? I'm not even gonna lie. I actually wanted Anthony to stay. I never wanted him to get loaned out. I'm okay to see him get another chance. Honestly, if I was Anthony, I've been saying this for a long time. It's like an unpopular opinion. If Anthony just decided that he wasn't, even though he's doing good at Betis or whatever on the wing, but if he just decided that he was going to play left back, he would be one of the best left backs in the world. I feel like it'd be kind of like a Marcelo situation. Go on, Garnacho. He's into the box, cuts in on his left foot. Ball just gets away from him. I think it's Vivian pokes on Ugarte. Bilbao. Bilbao's defending well. They're smothering us, not giving us much, and their fans are definitely making a deal. If we can get out of here with a draw, actually, I'd be very happy. This looks like a very hard stadium to play in. Hope and pray that Ahmed comes on and saves us tonight. That's what I said for my prediction. 1-1. Ahmed comes on late, scores the winner. Hopefully. I was forced 2K. What's going on? Yeah, dude. United is, as it stands right now, it's, as much as I don't like to admit it, it's pretty much where players go for their careers to die, except for Bruno. Keep Anthony away. He had his chance. I mean, I definitely understand United fans where they come from of just not wanting him. I get it. But I think it's almost that Anthony has been so poor for us that it's just gone to the point where he's so bad that I just want him to succeed. Oh my goodness, Ugarte. What the fuck was that? Please get on the end of this, Casemiro. Good challenge. Now can we start a counterattack here? Casemiro, he's done well. He's brought down. Referee. 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 How is that not a free kick? If they score from this, I'm going to be livid. He's taking on Lindelof. Mizraoui back helping. Cross comes in. Flicked on. Oh my goodness. Iñaki Williams just over the bar. That was a free kick on Casemiro. Wake up, ref. Karam, appreciate the follow, bro. United Fences will win this 2-1. My logo graphic is wrong on the screen. Oh shit, I got the Champions League up. Good, wish it was the Champions League. Good eye, good eye. Oh, let me change it. Where, oh where is the Europa League badge? Here we go. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to change it from yesterday. Athletic is a dangerous team. They will explore any weaknesses, and Man U has quite a few. I mean, their best players are out wide, and I would argue that our worst players are out wide, so that's where we're going to get punished. I'm saying the three in the back, just ball watching. Is there anybody in here that would prefer Shaw to start over Lindelof? Because I was actually okay. I don't like Lindelof, but I really don't like Shaw. And I really hope Dorgu has a good game because he didn't play that well in the last game. I was also thinking of the possibility for like Luke Shaw to play wing back. Oh my god. Luke Shaw to play wing back, Mizraoui center back, and then Dorgu could play right wing back. And then take Lindelof out. I've chose to watch your live rather than the match because I'm so freaking nervous and afraid. Dude, that is fair. I'll try to do my best play-by-play commentary I can. Shaw slow as a sloth. Adam Ramsey, what's going on, my man? Imagine getting beat off Spurs in a final. There just isn't a... Like, Spurs have been so bad this season. Oh my goodness, dude. Ugarte's passing has been so bad this first 12 minutes. It's very sloppy. Bilbao looking to play it quick. Iñaki Williams gets on the end of it. Cross comes in. Nico trying to bring it down. Please no foul. Casemiro looking to block it. Does block it. Can we play out of it? Ugarte giving it away again, dude. What is he doing? That was probably a free kick. Referee said no. He kind of owed us one, too. He plays it out wide to Patrick Dorgu. Is this referee going to call a free kick? There's about 3 free kicks. 2 for us, 1 for them that he hasn't called. He's gone straight through the back. Are you allowed to do that now? Did they update the rules? Chelsea 1-0. And Brentford 1-0 as well. Dude, there's no way Chelsea don't win that Conference League. We're about 15 minutes in, and I think Bilbao's been the better side. Maguire does very well there to stand him up. Okay, referee actually gives a free kick this time. Cuff him, baby. Appreciate the follow, bro. Man, we really need the first goal. I'm freaking disappointed that Garnacho one was offside. We need some breathing space. Jacob, what is going on, man? He says, Troy, have I told you about the Yamal kid? Have you seen how how he handles the ball? Age is just a number, my friend. He really emphasizes the point of if there's grass on the pitch, play ball. See, I'm not exactly sure if you're being serious or if you're like trolling. Sancho scored? I'm curious to see where he ends up. Because I'm assuming Chelsea don't want him anymore. I doubt he comes back to United. He's definitely... he's probably going to go to Italy. I could see him at like an AC Milan. Man, we cannot get through this freaking Bilbao defense. Their midfield is killing us right now. Bilbao Stadium is beautiful. Yeah, dude, this is why I'd even be happy with the 0-0. Like, this looks like a very tough place to play. Like, look at the crowd. How and where are we with the Victor Osimhen deal? I'm not too sure exactly. I haven't been looking too much into it. From my understanding, looks like we're going to get... I don't know if we're going to get both, but it looks like if it's between him or Delap, it's look like we're leaning towards Delap. But we really need both. And I know there's been also big talks with Gyökeres as well. I've heard more about the Gyökeres move than I have about Osimhen, but I would prefer Osimhen to Gyökeres. Tam Nice, what's going on, man? Oh my gosh, Lindelof, please don't do that. This is a goal. Classic. Oh, well done, Casemiro. Way to get back in defense. No nonsense, just puts it out of bounds. Saves the corner, puts it out for a throw. And Lindelof, just don't do that, man, please. Like, why? Fuck, dude. I don't know if you can handle that press. Oh my goodness, please just settle this ball. I don't think we've even got Bruno on the ball yet. I don't even have to see him touch the ball. Gyökeres is likely going to Arsenal. I don't know. When was the last time Arsenal actually signed a player that, like, multiple clubs were interested in? I don't think... I said this yesterday. I don't think Arsenal don't sign big players. They just sign the scraps. This is a goal. Oh, goal. Oh my goodness! Lindelof's just cleared off the line. Please get this fucking ball out. Do not dribble in your own 18-yard box. Calm. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Man on. Man on. Oh my goodness. No support for Patrick Dorgu. He has to go backwards. Rasmus, can you fucking move and give us an option? We can't play out the... Rasmus, come down and give him an option, man. We can't even play out. Fuck me. Was that going in? Oh, that was going in. Lindelof 2 times comes up big there. Saved it with his knee. I heard Amorim wants from me and from Barcelona. Any truth to that? I don't know. I'm not even really believing any of the rumors that are coming out right now. Except for maybe the Delap one, just because it's like it makes sense. It's a reasonable price, but we gotta sell players first before we even really talk about like big money signings. And hopefully we do that, like, in terms of just selling players and buying players. It'd be nice to do that early. But if we're waiting, like, if we go halfway through the summer window and still Rashford hasn't been sold, don't hold your breath for next season. Oh, God. We're going to lose. I can already feel it. Look at the shit that's going on right now. We literally can't even get the ball out of our half. We're getting butt-fucked. Bruno, knock it down to Casemiro. Casemiro plays it over, and he plays it out wide. That's actually class from Casemiro. Here's Garnacho. It's a free kick. Thank you. All right. We relieved the pressure a little bit. Let's go. Well done, Garna. Well done. Class from Casemiro as well. Let's go. Come on, boys. Wake up. Cassie's balling. Oh, yeah, dude, absolutely. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you trust Amorim? 8.5, maybe 9. I love Amorim, honestly. I He's doing a little bit too many interviews, but I do like how he speaks. I like his philosophies. I like how he doesn't throw players under the bus. Come on. I definitely feel like he's more relatable for the players than Ten Hag was. John said he just live bet under 2.5 goals. I think we see 2 goals max in this game. The way that this game is playing right now, we could lose 2-3 now. Like, I don't know if you guys are watching what I'm watching right now, but we literally can barely even get the ball out of our own half. We can't even string like 4 passes together. Our defense is going to have to stand on their head. And Onana is literally going to have the best game of his life. This guy's got so much space. He cuts on the inside. No foul, please. Well done, Lindelof. Stands him up. Oh my God, Dorgu. What are you doing? Marcos crossed to the back post. It's a long one. It's not going to find Nico Williams. Mizraoui has time on the ball. Garnacho down in support. Just gets the ball stuck in his feet. Ugarte has it. Another misplaced pass, but referee's blown for a free kick. Vic, what's going on, man? Who's playing better right now? Bilbao by a mile. Yeah, Casemiro thinks he's back in Madrid tonight. Yeah, he's played against. I'm sure he's had several wars against this Bilbao side in his career. Easy. That was an easy foul on Mizraoui. Kicked him right in the knee. We're really going to need to look at halftime, I think. Well, that's nice from Hoyland. Good hold-up play there. Bruno on the ball here, trying to spin out of it. Plays Garnacho out wide. Garnacho gets fouled. Edge of the box on the right side. Wins us a free kick. Amorim's far much better than Ten Hag by far. He has some good plans for us if he gets good players. Exactly. Like, how people can actually judge him at all from what's going on right now is crazy. Like, what do you genuinely want him to do? And then I asked somebody this, or like, I don't know if it was on stream or like in the comments or whatever, but I'm like, what is Amorim actually doing wrong? And what do you want him to do? And they're like, oh, he's playing Rasmus. Who else do you want him to play? There's no one else. Not the greatest ball from Bruno. Headed away easily. Only as far as Mizraoui, and Dorgu is going to go all the way back to the keeper. Gussie, it is not... I mean, I'll take the 0-0 as it stands, but Bilbao is literally dominating us. It's kind of giving Bays versus Sagres vibes. This referee doesn't know what a foul is. Calm down, Garnacho. Do not lose this ball here. You cannot dribble out of the back. He gets lucky there and wins a free kick, but you cannot dribble out of the back of your defensive third ever. Garnacho's having a game at the moment. Best I've ever seen him play in months. This is true. At least Amorim seems to have a style of play, even if I don't like it. And you know what the thing is? It's like, for the most part, it works pretty well. And he's managing to do this with players that don't even suit the system. Imagine when he actually gets players that suit the system, what's going to happen. It's better ball movement here from United. Ugarte trying to drive us forward. It's just, oh my gosh, we just really need to stop dribbling. Every time someone tries to dribble, they fucking dribble in the traffic, give the ball away. Duncan says Casemiro and Garnacho having a good game. Yeah, definitely been the most down. I'd like to see Bruno get a little bit more involved. I haven't really seen him much on the ball. So I prefer Bruno to play a little bit deeper in the midfield, like where Ugarte Casemiro is playing. I think he gets more, definitely does more when he's deeper. Exactly, Amorim has to play Højlund and Lindelof because he doesn't have any other choices. Like literally, exactly. Like it's like people want him to just like create some random player that doesn't exist and start him. Oh, this is scary. Oh, this number 21 on Bilbao, what's his name? He is going to score. I feel it in my bones. And it's going to be from like a low cross. It's going to go to the back post, and he's going to tap it in. I see it now. What's his name? Sanadi. Ten Hag was another Ole, just vibes. I don't even think he was vibes. Like, Ole was vibes. Ten Hag was definitely not vibes. Referee's blowing it offside here. The only problem I see with Amorim is that I think your fan base might be too impatient to give him enough time. You probably won't challenge for Europa next season, and you have to be okay with that. I think, for the most part, I feel like United fans are pretty patient. I mean, like, we've been patient pretty much post Sir Alex. And it just, from how... And United fans know, too, it's just like we've gone through this merry-go-round of managers in this rotation, and it's never actually just sacking the manager and bringing in someone new has not actually done us any good. So I think a lot of United fans realize, just like, okay, we actually... And I felt this way about Ten Hag, too, and probably a lot of other United fans as well, that we had to be patient, we had to wait, we had to trust them and let the project, you know, build up. But then once he lost the dressing room and just the signings he was making were just flopping, it's just he just had to go. Kustan? What's going on, man? He said, bro, no streaming? Wait, what? What do you mean? Should have kept Ralph Ragnick. I mean, we definitely need something. One thing I respected about Ralph is he kind of exposed United a little bit for all the problems, which deep down we all really already knew. Yes! Casemiro! Boom! He's been class! Class! Assist from Ugarte. United up 1-0. Come on, boys. Give me a fucking United in the chat. United! 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 So important. It's time to be great. It's time. Right now. Is that Harold Maguire with the cross? Look at this. Is that Harold Maguire or David Beckham? Cross comes in, Ugarte flicks it on, Casemiro buries it. Fantastic goal. Maguire is actually that guy. And look at that cross! There's not one person on our team that can cross the ball like that. That's elite. Clasimero, ladies and gentlemen. We needed that because they were putting the pressure on us. And you know what the thing is I love about that goal that he just scored and the celebration and everything? He wants more. You know, he's not even over celebrating. He looks like he wants straight business. And here we go again. Class from Ugarte here because here's Rasmus Højlund. Garnacho slips and that was a handball, but it can't be given as a handball because he fell and no, it's not a handball. He fell and his arm. Oh my God, it could have been a goal. That wouldn't have been a handball because his arm was holding his fall in his arm. You know that rule. I don't need to explain it. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. Corner. Let's go. Let's go. I'm on my feet now. Fuck you, Vivian. Yeah, dude. Spurs. It's going to be a Spurs United final, man. It has to be. Please go on and get a second goal. Okay, we got a little bit of breathing room, but it is so far from over. We're waiting for the Ahmed Diallo winner, as you said. Ah, dude, it's on point. 1-1 with an Ahmed late. Justin in the chat. He retracted his message, but what's going on, bro? Always good to see you. Potential penalty check? Hold the phone. Is this a penalty? United fan says this is a pen. I'm not even going to lie. I didn't even really see what happened. I know Rasmus got pulled down as the cross was coming in, but I didn't even really see it. A penalty here would be fucking huge. Okay, here we go. Here's the replay. I don't know. There's a little bit of grabbing going on here, but it's not the worst I've seen. Wait. Is he going to take a gander? He's going to take a gander at it. He's going to give it. There's no anytime they go take a gander at a penalty, it's always given. And Bruno always scores. This is fucking huge. And I'm still not even going to be fully confident we're going to win because we've been here before. I actually think it is a penalty because if he doesn't do that, he's going to score. Maybe. Aaron says he thinks it's a pen. Mari Woods, what's going on? What's going on? Ref sent to a box to review it. Stonewall, if you ask me. If you ask my biased ass. I've seen pens given for less. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm thinking too. Just give it to us. Fuck it. Even if it isn't one. You know the Europa League wants to see a United Spurs final because that's what's going to have the most viewership. Holy shit, man, Raj, I didn't even realize that. There's about 400 people in the TikTok right now, dude. Big up everybody in the TikTok. And he's given a penalty. Come on, Bruno. Go and put the ball down on the spot and bury this motherfucker. And a red? We're going to win. Come on. Oh, my God. He's given a red. And it is a red. It's a goal scoring opportunity. It's going from bad to worse for Bilbao. Come on! That is so fucking important, and we needed something like this. We really did. A break. We're finally going to catch a break. Dude, shout out everybody on TikTok, man. Bruno Fernandes is about to bin this. If you want a better viewing experience, make sure you come over, join the YouTube family. Link is in my TikTok bio. You can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. The Bilbao players are pissed off. And another yellow card's coming out. They're losing their heads. Way! You seen United, now fuck off home. You seen United, now fuck off home. You seen United, now fuck off home. Where's my water? There's no way Bruno misses this. Mr. Fernandes. Adolf, appreciate the follow, my guy. Come on, Bruno. This guy's a big game player. He doesn't feel the pressure. Let's go. Pressure makes diamonds. Bruno Fernandes. The Portuguese Magnifico to put us up 2. Come on. He's done it so many times. Do it again. Come on! Come on! You! You do it! You! Sends him the wrong way. So calm, so composed. Bilbao fans are distraught. Give me that shit. Bruno. He come from Sporting like Cristiano. He go left, he go right, he make defender look shite. He's a Portuguese Magnifico. Bruno. Oh my goodness. Please tell me we're not going to fuck this up. It's not possible, right? We're going to go... we're going to score more. Updated predictions in the chat, boys. What is this game going to end? 2-0 at this point? We're getting 4. We're finishing this now. Ruben amorim. He'll bring the glory days again. We'll back him from the start end. He'll turn the Reds around. Ruben amorim. He'll bring the glory days again. We'll back him from my chair at home. He'll turn the Reds around. Boys, oh, what are you doing? Meep! Imagine. Good block, Maguire. Let's put in a man of the match performance. Boys, again, we need to smash the like button. Anybody who's in here right now, you haven't already hit the like button on the stream. TikTok and YouTube, I appreciate it. Dude, we're almost at 4K on the TikTok likes, dude. Big up everybody who's been hitting the likes on that. This is actually crazy, man. Fucking 314 people is mad. Celebrating a rob. I don't care. I'll admit it. I didn't even really think it was a penalty. I don't give a fuck anymore. That would have been a punch in the nuts, though, if they scored off that Casemiro giveaway there. Short screen. Goal! Go, 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 goal! Golazo! Ooh. Can we actually just sit here and enjoy a game for once? Bruno can take my kids, dude. I'll name my firstborn son Bruno Fernandes. Tell me I won't. Hope they don't screw up and keep their heads cool. Yeah, dude, this is where we need to calm down. I would like to see Ahmed play, but if it's an absolute boat race for us, I'd rather just save him and not risk any type of injury or anything like that. Maybe give him like 10 minutes or something. See, I told you, boys. I was scared and nervous. I still am a little bit nervous because the red card changes everything. Even if we were still up 2-0 and it was 11v11, I'd still think, okay, we could throw this away. But with a red card, if we fuck this up, it'll be embarrassing. And not to mention, this Bilbao team barely even beat Rangers. They couldn't even beat Rangers when they had a red card. Oh, Spurs are up 2-0 as well. I didn't even know who scored either of the goals for Spurs. It's going to be a Spurs United final. And we will be coming back to this stadium. Yeah, SOG, anybody let me know who scored in that Spurs game, because I have it on, but I didn't actually see who scored. I think it was Madison, but I may be wrong. Dorgu cross comes in, blocked, out for a corner. Ruben amorim might catch a break. Dude, he deserves it. He really does. Some early substitutions here for Bilbao. Futuristic, long time no see. How have you been? I am doing very well. Better than I have in a long time. Did Bruno score? Did 2008 CR7 score? I don't think I get the joke. Bruno Fernandes whipped in near post. It's cleared away only as far as back out to Bruno Fernandes. Touches a little bit far away from him, and Bilbao going to try and counter here. It's cleaned up by... Is that Ugarte? It was. If it's the United-Tottenham final, easy. United win. Tottenham are bottlers. I wouldn't say it's easy, though. What was the score when we played against Bodo Glimt earlier? I don't even remember that game. Johnson and... Oh, yeah, it was Madison. Eternal Sam, what's going on? What's going on? Aaron saying a 3-1 final score prediction for United. Yeah, boys, update. We're almost at halftime. Updated score predictions for anyone. 2-0 as it stands. Bilbao red card. I'm gonna say like 4-1. Dorgu cutting back on his left. Tries to catch the keeper out of the near post and almost did. I think it was an offside. Duncan said 4-1. On technicality, it's not a joke because Bruno is basically Ronaldo. This is true. Yeah, I love Bruno. And he's not even having the best, like, a super outstanding game or anything. But Bruno Fernandes, it is always a pleasure to watch him play football. Madueke scored for Chelsea, the second. I didn't even know they scored two. Do you think we'll do the same crap as the last time against Lyon? Honestly, if it was 2-0 at this point and we were still playing against 11 men, I would say a possibility, yes. The red card has changed everything. And we better go... We have to get another goal, too. Okay, OKC Kalu, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. He said a red is crazy. I'm not going to lie, bro. I didn't even really think it was a penalty. Like, maybe... I did not think... Let's just say he didn't pull him back like that. It was just like the slight pull. If he was actually going to get to the ball, I would say, okay, it's a penalty. But, oh my goodness, we're in. Bruno Fernandes, he's class. He's fucking class. He's fucking class. He's fucking class. He's fucking class. Oh my God, he's class. It's over. It's over. Na 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 na. Hey, hey. Goodbye. He's getting a hat trick this game. And they're gone. They're already leaving. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you later. Nether Ugarte assist. And look at that finish, too. Like, it looks simple, but it's not. It is. I mean, it's not that simple, but... Look at that. Gives the keeper the eyes. Sit. Tucked. That's why I like to call it tucked. Tucks it away. Tucked him in bed. United tree. Bilbao. Nil. VAR check? What do you mean? That's a freaking beautiful goal. Check complete. 3-0. Let's go. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. After the Lyon shit, how the game started and how now we're all of a sudden up 3-0, God wants us to win the Europa League. And the Bilbao admins on social media too were like, kind of like talking shit a bit, like saying that they were going to beat us. No chance. Toby the Toxic Troll, what's going on, bro? He says 5-0, please. Imagine. Let's say we go on and actually beat them like 5-0. What type of team would we even play in the second leg? I actually think Rasmus's looked pretty decent. He was struggling getting involved in the first like 10-15 minutes of the game, but I've liked what I've seen from him. And like George was saying too, Garnacho's been great. This has been one of the best games I've seen him play in a long time. Dude, could not ask for a better first half. OKC, UFC, KFC, United in 2. Dude, on that note, dude, how about the Lakers yesterday? Just shit. Like, Doncic, great player. He low-key kind of sold. And he doesn't care about LeBron's legacy, clearly. Amorim's so happy right now, dude. Oh, he could be getting happier. Oh, he's at the bar. Mizraoui left-footed shot, top of the box, rattles the bar. Luka was supposed to be the Bruno of United to the Lakers, except he turned into like, dude, that's literally what I was gonna say. I was like, he was literally defending like Luke Shaw. Enjoy this, United fan, for all the horrible performances you've had to watch this season. Enjoy this. There is the halftime whistle, and we are up 3-0. Cruising. We got this shit on cruise control. Not only that, not only is it 3-0, and they have a red card, they've lost their heads as well. They're furious. They're probably gonna get another one. Callum, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. I know it upsets you that I know more about your sport from the league that you live in, but it's okay. It's okay. Life will go on. We do this on Thursday nights in the UEL, but can't do it against Ipswich, man. I love this team. Dude, honestly, the mid-table Prem teams are harder than majority of the teams we play in the Europa League. Time for a hot chocolate and a cookie, says Aaron. Yeah, dude, I need to grab my water. I'll be right back. Turboy, what's going on, man? It's been a minute. You know, I'm wearing the gold jersey for the rest of the games. The gold jersey brings good luck. It's gonna bring gold home. Oh my God, what have I just watched? We are playing very good, says United fan. For the second half, I mean, I don't imagine we're making any changes right at halftime. I'd probably say I'd like to see Ahmed get like 10 minutes. I need to see our full bench. CJ, what's going on, man? Dude, I will gladly accept the spam of Uniteds in the chat. This is one of the rare occasions where spam will be allowed. Mount, I would like to see Mount get in there. I would have actually liked to see him start, but I mean, to be fair, it's going good so far. You know who I actually really liked when he started in the Prem was this Fredrickson guy. I was surprised how good he was. Honestly, a lot of the young defenders we have are actually surprisingly really good. Like, I'm very excited to see what Heaven does for us next year. Shaq, what's going on, man? We did rob that red card a bit. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm obviously gonna take it and be happy about it. 3-0, we can breathe more easy if Amad Diallo gets in. Imagine if he was like, imagine if Amad if he never got injured, what place do you think we would be in the league? Like, still wouldn't be good. Dude, David, a.k.a. United fan on YouTube, but David on TikTok, just sent hold the phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold medals. The guy wants to see gold as well. David, appreciate you, bro. You're an absolute legend. And he says, we deserve this. We really do, man. We've sat through so much bullshit this season. So much, all right? At least what we can do is come out with the Europa League. And David, bro, you're a legend, man. Aris Velez. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, bro. He said 12th easy. Yeah, it'd still probably be bottom half, but maybe not quite 14th. Sure, are you going to lose your voice today with all the screaming? Dude, literally, anybody who remembers from when the Euro and the Copa America was going on? Hold on. Justin, come in here real quick with the super chat showing his love. W's in the chat for the man Justin. He says if spam is allowed, then yeah, I did. It is allowed. But only for Uniteds. You're getting a love heart from me, bro. Again, appreciate you. Big W's in the chat for the boy Justin. Answering Aaron's question. If you remember when I was doing the the Euro streams and the Copa America, I was doing like 4 live streams, watch-alongs a day, and I was straight up losing my voice by the end of the tournament. Like, I've never experienced that before, where like it literally hurt to speak. And I'm usually, I think when you lose your voice, it comes from the amount of how much you're talking, not necessarily how loud you are, even though that will come into play as well. But hopefully, and I imagine this would just be a quick 90, dude. Aaron Gomes as well coming in here showing the love with the super chat, man. Dude, shout out everybody in the chat showing the love right now. You guys are absolute legends. For one of the biggest games of the season as well, you guys have turned up, and I massively appreciate that. Again, shout out everybody who's hit that like button as well. The goal that we started with on YouTube was 30 likes on the stream, and we are literally 8 likes off that. So if you haven't already, please do hit the like button. If you're watching on TikTok, I appreciate you. Go ahead, drop me a follow on TikTok. If you want to join the YouTube family, make sure you come You can click the link in the description of my TikTok. You can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. It should bring you there. Come say what's up in the chat, man. And now the boy CJ coming up in here showing love with the super chat, man. Dude, big up everybody, man. Honestly, take a bow for yourself. W's in the chat, man. You guys are going crazy today. Hoyaha. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Appreciate the follow, bro. And Matai says love from Kenya, dude. A couple people from Kenya in here today. Shout out Kenya, man. Who's the best footballer to ever come out of Kenya? There's a question for you. Bruno's carrying this team. Imagine Cunha, Delap in our team as well. I'm excited for next season, man, honestly. Because even though, like, the results have been very poor this year, I'd say the football has gradually been getting better. Like, our general play. Obviously, the biggest issues is we're not scoring enough goals, and we're conceding very, very, very sloppy ones that are coming down from not even necessarily us. It comes from individual errors. It's not like the other teams really break us down with freaking nice passing plays and score a good goal. It's fucking Onana dropping across right to a guy's foot. Fahro Rosie, shout out Indonesia. What a shame from the ref, says Dennis. Yeah, bro, again, I personally did not think that was a penalty, but I'm taking it all day. And we're also 3 likes off 30 on YouTube, man. Big up everybody on that. Yeah, most likely going to be United Spurs final at this point. Spurs up 2-0, I believe, unless they scored another one. Doubt Bodo Glimt's going to come back. But then again, it is Spurs, and it is the history of the Tottenham. Ramula with the follow. Appreciate you. Bro, stop the time. Oh, yeah, true. Shit. I got to reset it. Anybody who is new here, my timer only goes to 60. And then it goes down to 0. It doesn't go all the way to 90, so I just do 245s. I mean, the red card, like, if you're going to give the penalty, then I guess you would have to give the red card, because I really didn't think from what I saw on that replay that even if he didn't touch him at all, I didn't think he was getting on the end of that cross. But if they've deemed that he was going to give the end of that cross, and they've given a penalty for that, then it has to be a red card, because then it would be a goal-scoring opportunity from what they saw. I don't care if he's from Kenya or not, but Bruno is the best player from Kenya and every other country. From Kenya? Oh, dude, I remember Victor Wanyama. He played in the... I think he played for... I know he played in the MLS after Spurs. I think it was for, like, Charlotte or something like that. Or no, I think it was for a Canadian, what's the Canadian team called? The blue Canadian team. Which team is that? Montreal Impact, except I don't think that's what they're called anymore. No, not the Whitecaps. What is Montreal called? They're not called the Montreal Impact anymore, right? Montreal FC now? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm right at saying. He played for Montreal. No, bro, the rules say it's no double punishment. What do you mean? Like, you can't give a red card and a penalty at the same time? That's definitely not a rule. Flight Wayne, what's going on, man? Wanyama, currently the best player to come out of Kenya for sure. Bro, that's Hoyland. He ain't scoring. Yeah, dude, honestly. Tino, what's going on, man? Paulo up in here as well. What's going on, boys? Good to see some of the OGs up in here. Laugh my ass off. Look, all I know, if Man United and Spurs go to the final, whoever wins that is going to have a better season than Arsenal. This is true. Honestly, the Europa League could literally save seasons. It really does. Both I don't know about Spurs, but this is United's worst season in their history. I imagine it's probably Spurs as well. Could be turned on its head. If United somehow bottles this, I will literally... I don't even know. I'm not even going to finish that. Don't do that. But, like, I understand. Dude, if we bottle this, I will do some type of, like, forfeit or something. Like, I'll literally take a shit in a bowl and eat it at that point. Also from Kenya, we had a McDonald Margia playing for Inter Milan as a midfielder. Dude, I don't know to Wanyama, though. He was an absolute unit. Kyle, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here. His voice is nearly gone, dude. I cannot believe that it's going this good. And, you know, you can say that it was a robbery, whatever you want. But we were also up 1-0 for that penalty anyway. Victor Wembanyama can ball? Yeah, do you think Victor Wembanyama and Victor Wembanyama are related? He was the first wet bananas. Wait, is Bruno the top goal scorer of the Europa League? United can beat who they want. They have not done so when facing us. Wait, we're talking about Spurs? That is true. United haven't beat. But also, I think in those games, from what I remember, United was the better team. Like that Carabao Cup bullshit, both keepers were having blunders in that game. But I felt, if my memory is correct, I swear United was playing the better football. Imagine, though, if it's like that Carabao Cup game where just both goalkeepers just eat shit. And we actually have a decent amount of Spurs fans that come in the chat, so that'll be a good final. Someone's leaving heartbroken. But I'm curious, even from Spurs fans, like I know Luniverse is a Spurs fan, but do you genuinely believe that you are going to go and win the Europa League final, assuming they get through Bodo Glimt, but 2-0 at halftime. Bodo Glimt aren't really that good of a side anyway. Yeah, imagine the final's already set. We don't even need to play the second leg. Second half, though, about to get back underway. Spurs bringing on Tell. Don't believe any changes here for United. Sancho scored. Please keep scoring so they can keep you. That would be nice. Bro, the first goal was a cross by Cristiano Maguire, right? How crazy is that? Like, that is actually elite from Maguire. And nobody on... The thing is nobody on our team can cross the ball like that. We might have to start playing Maguire center mid. All right, here we go. Second half. Let's add to this. Update the score predictions, please. I think we got to change the poll because if you're voting on the poll other than a United win at 3-0 at halftime with a red card, then you're just trolling at that point. 4-1. We're getting at least 2 more. We're getting to 5. 5-2. I could definitely see us conceding 1 goal. If we concede 2 goals against 10 men, then that's criminal. And already, Bilbao playing it out for a throw-in. Bruce, appreciate the follow, man. Legend. Dude, shout out everybody, all the new people coming in here hitting that follow button, man. I really appreciate it. Cole up in here, bro. What's going on, man? How you been? I have been doing good. Very good. If you cannot see by the scoreline. Haven't been on these streams lately. Yeah, dude, it's good to see you back in here, bro. Always nice to hear from you. Hope you've been doing well. I'm gonna start streaming more often too. I know I've been saying for like about 2 weeks now that I'm gonna start doing gaming streams, and then I never actually have, but I will start doing it. R-Fit says support your local. Support my nuts. How about that? This is my local, bro. I'm literally, I live like literally like 10 minutes away from Old Trafford. Bruce, I apologize. I cannot show the game or else the stream will get taken down for copyright, but I will try my best to commentate the play-by-play. Professor Bruno is on today, says Aaron. I really want to see him get a hat trick. Been busy, man, but things been on the up, so I can't complain, dude. That's good, man. It's good to be busy. McGuire definitely took something for the game. Yeah, dude. Guy's definitely going to be getting some doping tests after this. Jermazing, what's going on, man? He says, dude is becoming a bit of a celebrity with your United fan reaction compilations on YouTube. Dude, shout out those reaction compilation channels, man. Because those guys don't have to put me in that. And I'm very appreciative of them doing that. Those guys are legends. Shout out those guys. Go on, Rasmus. He also, what I like about Amorim is when he says players' names, he says them like with a Portuguese accent. So he's like, Rasmus. Or Marcus. We're not going to keep Marcus. We're going to loan him. You know, Rasmus is struggling. Struggling to find the goal. Cole says still pissed about PSG, dude. Honestly, it'll be tough, but Arsenal still got a chance. And I want to see Arsenal lose. So you know when I'm saying that it's... I can give respect where respect's due. And Arsenal have been... I like to troll and whatever, but they have been good this season. And you know what I've also been saying? Jared Amazing, appreciate the follow, my guy. I don't want it to happen, but I feel like if Xerxes was in that Arsenal team, that would be... Like, he would go insane for Arsenal. He seems like he would suit them way more than he suits us. He'd be like what they want Kai Havertz to be. It's Garnacho's starting to do some bullshit again. Pro said you can stream from the east. This is true. Garnacho has some space here. Tries to go for an early cross. Is blocked out for a throw-in. El Grandes, what's up, man? He says, what's up, man? Made it finally. It looks like United have it well in hand. All English Europa League final. Dude, imagine... This is what I was saying yesterday. Imagine Arsenal win the Champions League. obviously United or Spurs will win the Europa League at this point, and Chelsea win the Conference League, man. I also saw something too that they're changing like the Champions League draw so that like teams from the same country can't play each other in the round of 16. And they're doing this for Premier League teams 100%. They want to see the Premier League teams make it far. Dude, we've hit 37 likes on the YouTube, man. Big up everybody who's hit that YouTube. The like goal was 30, so big up everybody who's done that. We smashed that. Can't dare I say we get to 50. Brog CFC, what's going on, bro? I'm sure you're happy right now, even though Conference League, I would think Chelsea, if they don't win that, that's embarrassing. Dorgu. Ooh, is that another penalty? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Penalty and a red card. Come on. It's the same. That was worse. That was worse than what happened to Højlund. Lovely weighted pass from Bruno, though. Wow. How is that not the same thing? That's worse than what happened to Højlund. Nutella, what's going on, bro? It's going good. It's going real good. We can definitely win over there, but the performance was screaming for Partey, man. Odegaard absent again, and Martinelli lost his Brazilian passport. And I thought Martinelli was so overrated. I've never been a fan of Martinelli. Same with Odegaard as well. When people were saying that Odegaard was better than Bruno, I was like, you're right. Guy had one good season, and you're going to try and compare him to Bruno Fernandes. Okay. And I always say, even though they started both Trossard and Martinelli in that last game, but Trossard's so much better than Martinelli. It's not even funny. Lindelof sneaking in there. Trying to continue his run. Please don't give this away. We don't want to be caught out. Mizraoui plays it wide to Garnacho. Cuts back onto his left side. Mizraoui trying to scoop it past the defender. Garnacho just going to reset here. Calm us down a little bit. There's definitely a push, but maybe not enough for a pen. I don't even know if it was like I thought he like clipped the back of his legs. And they didn't even show a replay. Honestly, if it wasn't like 3-0 and just an ass kicking, they probably would have looked closer to that. I want Bruno to get his hat trick, man, dude. I don't even care if it's freaking 2 penalties. But we need to keep our foot on the gas, though, man. Even at 3-0, if we win this game 3-0, I would still be scared in the second leg. Yeah, we look comfortable and more dominant now that we're playing against 10 men, but when it was 11v11 at 0-0, they were killing us. I'm so happy that we're playing the first leg away, too. Everything that could possibly go our way is going our way, finally. Don't get me started on the Tfue. The Arsenal Tfue? Yeah, that shit was ugly. I heard they had some fan-designed ones or whatever that they turned down just to put up that one. All those English clubs who have won a trophy this season, who therefore have had a better season than Arsenal. Dude, even Crystal Palace could have a better season than Arsenal. Oh no, that's a foul. I thought that was a foul. Bilbao fans are pissed. What are the thoughts on that one? Was that a foul on Maguire there? Kind of looked like he pulled him down. But to be fair, the referee hasn't been calling those all game, so at least he's being consistent. Lamine Yamal last night, though, he says I give up, he's good. Good is almost, like, saying he's good is almost disrespectful. That boy is great. VAR check for a potential red card. That was not... Is that last man? I think Lindelof's coming in to close that down. Nah, that's a dive. And there's another yellow card for the Bilbao bench. Oh, Bilbao. Rather have fucking Bilbao Baggins. Rasmus trying to catch him out quick. Can you get a corner out of this? Ref's point for a goal kick. Game of the season, that Barca-Inter game. I mean, I think United-Lyon was game of the season. But because it was in the Europa League, it still gets the respect it deserves, but... They got red cards in the stands. Holding up red bags. Yeah, the only thing that came from the red card check was a yellow card to the Bilbao bench. That's fucking crazy. Counter debate, my man. What is going on? In any competition you've seen this season, I don't even think that's a bias, me saying that the United game was more crazy than the United-Lyon game was more crazy than that Barca-Inter game. Like 7-6, down 2-0 with like fucking 10, or down by 2 goals with like 10 minutes left. Imagine if United finished 17th in the Europa League. Yeah, it's going to be like when Chelsea won the Champions League and finished like fucking 10th or whatever it was. Or not quite that, but same type of thing. I'm not saying we need to score more. I'd like to see us get another one. We're playing a little bit safe right now. Just kind of kill the game. I really hope we get this clean sheet, though. Yoro under a bit of pressure here. Just looking to clear it long. Bruno Fernandes, can he get this down? No, he can't. Casemiro up for it. Mazraoui trying to settle it. Just kicks it long. Going no nonsense. Garnacho's battling for it. He comes up with it. Trips over the ball. Back up on his feet. Still in possession there and draws a free kick. And a card's coming out, man. Another yellow. Oh, they're losing your head. In your head. In your head. We're in your head. In your head. Zombie. Zombie. Yeah, dude, it's a nice change of pace. They actually didn't let us down. Bilbao are rattled, bro. Dude, I know there's still a half an hour left, but who's man of the match? I think it's between Bruno's been good. It's Maguire, Casemiro, or Bruno. Maybe, just maybe Garnacho too. Go on, Rasmus. Go on, Rasmus. Ugart, man on, finds a shot, straight in the hands of the keeper. Please take Garnacho out. I hope they don't target him and hurt him. I would like to see, I'd say 80th minute you put Ahmed on. I would even put on the Fredrickson in the defense just to save the defenders. Give him maybe a little bit of rest. I put Fredrickson on for Maguire at about 75th minute. Chelsea 3-0. Nicholas Jackson. Bilbao must think it's Christmas with the amount of cars they're getting. Take me home, United Road. The United fans are overpowering them. To a place I belong, to Old Trafford to see United. Take me home, United Road. Shoot, Mizraoui, fuck it. Plays it wide to Garna. Cuts on his left. He's closed down. Mizraoui with a little bit of fake. Top of the box, Casemiro. Inside the foot. Makes the keeper work. Puts it out for a corner. The Bilbao players are getting reckless. Bro, do you think there's going to be another red card in this game? Would still win more than Arteta 2 if they failed the UCL again. Dude, Arteta, how many more seasons do you think Arteta is going to have? Like, do you think if they... Oh! He's headed it off the bar! Casemiro! Or not the bar, the post. Bro. Dude. Dave is just going crazy again with the gold medals, dude. He wants to see gold. Appreciate you, brother. Hold on, let me count this. I'm just going to count them all. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 gold medals? The bro is producing gold medals for a whole football team, dude. David, you're an absolute legend, brother. I appreciate you, man. Mini up in the YouTube chat. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Delict and Mason Mount getting ready to come on. We're getting prime Real Casemiro tonight, dude, for real. You know he wasn't letting a fucking Spanish team show him up. Fucking great performance, Maguire, man. Unfucking believable. I love that guy. Unreal. Unreal. Definitely a shout for man of the match. Good sub from amorim too. Just save him. I know he's been struggling with injuries a little bit lately. CJ said that's our 14 gold medals for our 14th position in the league. That's crazy. Would love to see Ahmed tonight. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, give him at least like 10. Oh, Spurs have scored again. 3-0. I think it was Solanke. Fuck, dude. Are we going to lose to Spurs in the final? The most devastated I've been being a United fan, believe it or not, I was actually more heartbroken from losing the Europa League final to Villarreal on penalties than I was to the 7-0 against Liverpool. And that might be just me. The 7-0 obviously was bad and pissed me off. But just the way that we lost that penalty shootout still makes me sick to this day. And I love David De Gea, but he really screwed us on that. He dove the wrong way on every single penalty and then missed the penalty to lose us the game. Luciano, what's going on, man? United playing good, but we are playing against 10 men. Chelsea got 4 now. Jackson again. Is there anyone who's turned his career around quite like Maguire? Dude, I don't think so. I'm actually, like, letting go of that captain's armband was the best thing he ever did for his career. I saw some people on Twitter complaining about the pen. Your thoughts? I didn't think it was a pen, but I don't give a fuck. Seven 0 is on the P Hub now. Crazy. See, the fun fact, that 7-0 Liverpool game is the only video on my channel that's age restricted because I was swearing so much. When is Xerxes back? I don't think he's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's done for the season. Mason Mount with some space here. He's driving us forward. He's got Dorgu wide left. Bruno as well getting forward. Can he pick him out? Finds Patrick Dorgu. Bruno's at the top of the boxes. Finds Garnacho, though. He takes his right-footed shot. It's blocked. And here's Inaki Williams now. Gonna try and get some sort of counter-attack here for Bilbao. Skips past one. Lindelof trying to close him down. Goes through Casemiro's legs and he slips. De Ligt stands him up. Oh, how I missed you, De Ligt. I fucking love that guy. Troy, I took United to win second half, plus 155. Come on, United, don't let up. Does that mean, or I'm assuming that means, like, they'd have to win, like, it's not 3-0 in the second half. It's like as if it was 0-0 from halftime, right? At plus 155 is actually crazy odds, though. We got at least one more in us. Is De Gea coming back to Man U? I doubt it. It doesn't really make sense. And, like, as much as I love De Gea, and, like, if it happened, I'd be, you know, happy to see him back. But I don't think... We got to move forward, man. We can't keep looking in the past. That's been the biggest issue with this club, is trying to replicate what we've been in the past. We need to freaking revolutionize, like, this club, man. Like, we can't just, like, keep doing... like, trying to replicate what Ferguson did for us. Just football has evolved so much. And we forgot to evolve with it. EPL ripping these Farmer League teams to bits. What position is Bilbao even in what's it called? La Liga. Jimmer, dude, what's going on, man? Yeah, dude, shout out everybody who's up in this TikTok and YouTube stream, whatever. We were actually at 400 people up in this TikTok at one point, man. And, dude, Jimmer with the 4 roses, I appreciate you. And apologies, I don't think there was any more that David sent. But if you send any more gold medals, David, and I don't see it, I apologize, because there's been so many, I can't even tell if you're putting more or not. Unless I count them all up. But either way, man, you guys are legends. Guys on the YouTube, freaking legends. Everybody showing any type of love or support to the channel, man, is much appreciated. They're in 4th in La Liga? Bilbao 4th in La Liga? I don't know. That's not a Farmers team. It's actually crazy how much better the Prem is compared to every other league. Because, like, I genuinely feel like a Brighton, and I know there's been a red card in this game, but, like, a Brighton would beat this Bilbao team. Troy, why do I have the feeling that United need more than 3 goals to be safe to advance? I'm just paranoid. Dude, that is fair, bro. It's called Onana PTSD. Thoughts on Garnacho this game? I think this has been one of his better games. It was unlucky that he was offside on that chance at the beginning of the game. But I think this has definitely been one of his better games. And maybe it's just like the physicality of the Premier League, man. He just can't compete in. Because there's a lot of players on our team that look so much better when they're not playing against these English teams. Do you think Fiorentina, Bilbao, and Glimt will score? Like just score in general? I haven't actually been watching the Spurs Bodo Glimt game. I don't think they will score. I don't think any of them will score. Before today, Bilbao had only conceded 10 at home all season, says Justin. Dude, what a stat. And we've already gave him 3. Oh, you gave 15? Dude, my bad. I miscounted. That's my apologies. Uh-oh. Cheeseburger coming in from Israeli. Let's just keep this clean sheet, man. I'd like to see us score another goal, but I really want to see the clean sheet. I'm fine with this sub, to be honest. I'd actually prefer Fredrickson, but in terms of just resting those Mizrahi and Maguire, that's a good move. Wasn't the case always the case in the late 2000s. Spanish teams were dominating every English side in European competitions. It was annoying, to be honest. Dude, they were dominant. Even, like, when did English teams actually start performing well in Europe? Dude, Dolphin Gomes, a.k.a. Aaron Gomes, that we've now just noticed, gifting roses on the TikTok, man. Shout out Dolphin, a.k.a. Aaron, a.k.a. Mr. Gomes. Absolute legend. Wait, is your name... Oh, no, it is with an S. I thought it was with a Z on TikTok. I was just going to say something. I forgot. Oh, yeah. I'd say since, like... What year? Like the late 2010s? Mid-late 2010s? Because like from like 2010 to like 2014, literally the whole team of the year would just consist of Real Madrid and Barcelona players, and like a Falcao or an Ibrahimovic. Shaw put the pies down. Just want to see Shaw with a clean napkin. A clean napkin is crazy. Mount going in the... Or is it Bruno in the book? I thought it was Mount. No, it is Mount. Since Zidane retired. Looks like we're going to end up with a 3-0 tonight. I feel like we got one more left in us. One more. Did anybody actually have a 3-0 prediction? I don't think anybody did. And if you did, you're crazy. Dude, did you guys know, though, that Ruben Amorim actually is going to bring the glory days again? Terrible pass there. It's intercepted by Shaw. Garnacho's going to get on the end of this. Poked away by DeMarcos, I believe it was, out for a corner. He says Mount just had to get booked. That's the only yellow card we've gotten this game, right? I know Bilbao have gotten like 8. And like 3 of them have been towards their bench. Dorgu just can't put in a cross, man. Yeah, he's got a... He's better at crossing on the left side than Dallo was. Because Dallo never even attempted to do it. But he's still young. I do like Dorgu. He's got time to learn. That would be a 2-1 win or something like that. I think a lot of people had a sly 3-0 prediction for Bilbao before the game. Dude, honestly, if that red card never happened, this would be a completely different game. Because up until we scored the first goal, we were getting killed. Like, we literally couldn't even get the ball out of our half. Dude, I think Casemiro's got to be mad. I know there's still like a little bit over 10 minutes left, but I think for me, Casemiro's got to be man of the match. I'll put up a man of the match poll when there's like 5 minutes left. Dude, I was prepared for war, man. How nice it will be. I mean, job's still not finished, but going into the second leg with a 3-0 win and we don't have to sweat it all. Hopefully, knock on wood. Can't believe it. I have a lot of faith and hopes in Ruben Amorim. He's going to bring back the glory times to Man United. Dude, I cannot wait till we get our hands on that fucking Premier League again. And I feel like a lot of fans from their teams would say that they would rather win a Champions League than a Premier League. I would way rather win the Premier League than the Champions League. But that's just from a United fan point of view. Like, if I was maybe like Arsenal, then yeah, maybe I guess I can understand that. Sorry to burst your bubble, Troy, but a manager who can't adapt isn't a good sign. What if I told you it is? What if I told you I disagree? Because you know what we call a manager that just adapts to what everybody else wants? It's called a puppet. I don't want a puppet. Ooh! There was a chance for a fourth there. Arsenal have the white headphones, but we have the white sneakers. I felt bad for Ronaldo last night, though. Yeah, what was even the score of that game? I obviously didn't even see it, but I just heard about it. Oh, shit. That guy just went crashing into Rasmus. And we get the free kick from it. You have to adapt in the EPL to be a winner every game almost. But, like, see, this is the thing, though. Ruben, you say Ruben doesn't adapt or whatever just because he won't change his formation or whatever. But he does still adapt in terms of the personnel he selects to play those positions. Because, like, the guy played fucking Maguire at striker. What do you call that? Is that not adapting? Or he'll adapt and he'll bring Bruno lower into the midfield some games. Like, just because he doesn't change his formation doesn't, and sometimes he will change the formation. This is a goal. Ooh, that was a nice ball in from Shaw. Garnacho tried to catch him out near post. His chance still alive here. Garnacho keeping it. Cuts it back to Rasmus. Ball gets away from him. It's cleared. A Japanese side one. Yeah, I heard about that. It's their version of the Champions League. Or it was 3-2 was the final score. Did Ronaldo score in that game? United and this referee moving like 2017-18 Madrid. To be fair, though... Oh, yes, here we go. Amad Diallo and Kobe Menu. Fucking welcome back, man. Let's go. Amad Diallo on the pitch again. Still want to know who fucked up his ankle in training. Can you feel the fourth goal coming? Honestly, I mean, now that Ahmed's on, maybe. With what we had going on before, it kind of felt like it was going to just stay at 3-0. Here he is. Oh, how I've missed him. Like, other than Bruno, man, Ahmed will be is the only player in this team that actually gets you off your seat. Would you start Kobe Manu in the final? Like, assuming that we make the final? Because he's a big game player. I think he should start, but it might be unfair to Ugarte because he's been putting in the dirty minutes to get us here in the first place. If Bruno fucked up Ahmed, then it was Ahmed's ankle's fault. True. Oh, wow, Lindelof. Yeah, dude, I don't even really want to see Ahmed do some like crazy shit where he's taking people on and like drawing fouls and shit. I just want him to chill. I'm just happy to see him out there. Al-Nassr lost 3-2. There hasn't been too many chances, but Onana's had a good game too, man. He deserves some respect. He made a really nice save in that first half. And, you know, everybody was concerned about Lindelof starting, and me as well. Guy fucking made a huge clearance off the goal line. Like, if that went in, this would not be happening right now. It was so important that we scored that first goal. You know, wide to Shaw. Dude, Shaw looks so wide. Like, not that he's playing wide. Like, he looks wide. He's been alright, though, since he's came on. He's put a couple good balls in the box. The Japanese team was called Kawasaki. Yeah, I was saying this yesterday. I want United to sign an Asian player. Because I just love the work rate from Asian players. And they're also, like, kind of techie. And also, you also just get, like, a whole entire fan base along with it as well. Like, you know how many freaking Asian fans we had because of freaking Jisung Park? And even same with Spurs. Like, you know how many, Spurs because of Son? Oh, shit. Bodo just scored. 3-1. Could you imagine? That would actually be the most Spurs thing you'd ever see in your life. What if Bodo Glimt come back and win, make the final, and then beat us in the final? Oh, Ronaldo did score in that game? They took Williams out? Which one? Inaki or Nico? Sean looks like Hazard while he was at Madrid. True. The Bilbao fans are leaving. I think we got it. I think it's time for the man of the match poll, man. Who are the shouts? We need 4 shouts. And we've also are 9 likes off 50 on the stream. Big up everybody who's in here. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream. Shout out everybody watching on TikTok again. If you haven't already, hit the follow button on TikTok. You want to join the YouTube family, go on, click the link in my TikTok bio, or you can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Come say what's up in the chat. Man of the match. Give me some shouts. Maguire, Casemiro, locked in for sure, and Bruno. And probably Garnacho. Maguire, Cassie, Bruno. Garna. I think Euro's actually been solid too, but we'll put those 4. For me, I'm probably gonna give it to Casemiro, man. He was absolutely unbelievable, especially in that first half. Maguire was good too. But this is probably one of the best Casemiro performances we've seen. Vote on the poll, dude. Let me know. And like Bruno is acceptable as well, just because he's Bruno Fernandes, and he also put in a great performance. Adonana, he could have been a shout. He didn't really have too much to do. I don't know if he's worthy of going in over those guys that I put. Maybe you could put him in over Garnacho, but I mean Garnacho or Onana's not getting man of the match anyway. It's really just between Casemiro, Maguire, and Bruno. Shaw's free kick has gone all the way out to Delict. Plays it off a Bilbao player out for a corner. I think Cassie should get it. He needs the praise. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, can I do one on TikTok as well? Hold on, let me see. Pretty sure I can do polls on TikTok. I just don't know how. Oh, here we go. Poll. Custom. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't mean to do that. Bruno and Garna. There we go. There's a TikTok poll. Anybody on TikTok want to vote for the man of the match, let me know. Who are you giving it to? I've been saying Casemiro, because he has been Casemiro. I gotta pee really bad, but there's only 3 minutes left, so can we hold it? Troy, have you listened to any of the songs I've made? I have not, bro. So glad Delict is back. Yeah, dude, and he's been solid since he's came on. If we get our strongest team back, like if we played the lineup that started this game against Spurs in the final, oh shit. Keep him off. No fouls. Good defending. If we played the lineup we started this game against Spurs, I'd be a little bit worried. But if we actually, like, if we get Ahmad's fully fit, Manu's fully fit, Delict fully fit, and we have, like, most of our team available, we should be taking care of business. I feel it's been a while since David Coote got a shout out. David Coote. Troy, if it's Man United versus Spurs, I won't be able to watch it. Why not? Oh, it will do your nerves in. Who's the leading team to sign Gyökeres? From what I've heard, it's United, but some other people were coming in the chat saying Arsenal. Damn, John. I can't believe you're not going to hit this second half, United to win the second half thing. I'm a Diallo. Is he going to get on this? He is. Oh my gosh, I've missed this. That's a foul. Referee. And he just called a handball. Referee. Are you kidding me? That's a textbook free kick. He's just gone and taken him out from behind. Look at him just absolutely cook that man. How is that not a free kick, man? Referee, I don't give a shit that it's 3-0. You don't take pity. Call the game as it is. I can't stand refs that do that. Like, ref the game the same way as if it was 0-0. Please don't ruin this clean sheet. Free kick in a dangerous area. I don't even know who's good at free kicks on Bilbao. Honestly, like, do not concede. 3-0 and 3-1 is fucking changes everything. Come on, Onana. This is actually so far away. Easy work. That's got to be game there. Is that full time? It is. Here we go. First leg in the books. We come away with a 3-0 win. Couldn't ask for anything more, man. Great performance from the boys. It was a little bit shaky at the start. It was so important that we got that first goal. Man of the match for me is Casemiro. The poll voted man of the match is Bruno right now. He's got 44% of that vote. Fully deserved. 90 minutes potentially, unless we absolutely fuck it up, away from the final. Right? It was time for us to be great. We went out there and we were great. Casemiro, class. Maguire, class. That cross, man. Is that Maguire or David Beckham? I don't know. So good. How he's turned his career around is actually just motivational, man. Everybody's upset about the ref. We go back to Old Trafford with a 3-goal lead, man. There's no way we bottle this. Unbelievable performance from the boys, dude. And also just shout out everybody that was in the chat today, man. Honestly, the vibes were there. They were there. How many likes did we even end up here? The like goal was 30. We sat on 41, man. Big up everybody. Everybody who hits that like button, man. Especially the people who donate as well, dude. You guys are absolute freaking legends. You're all legends. Whether you watch me, support me in any way, shape, or form. Whether that's hitting the like button, sharing it, whatever, following, subscribing, all that shit, man. You guys are fucking legends. Honestly, I appreciate you so much. I love this community that we've built. And I'm trying to think of when I'm going to stream next. I could stream. I'm gonna try to start my gaming streams tomorrow, so you could see something from there. We're gonna bring those back. But yeah, boys, that's probably where we're gonna end it, though. Much love again. You guys are legends. And anybody interested in the best replica jerseys as well, make sure you go check out the boys over at Soccer at Toast. use the code TFC1 for 20% off. I will put the link in the description. They got the best quality replica jerseys for cheap. So make sure you guys go check them out. Use the code TFC1 for 20% off. Other than that, hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. Come on, United. Let's go. Peace.